And we are back. As you can see, that's a hand forged blade. It costs about $75, and to find a forged piece of metal that will stand up to pretty much anything, it's pretty good for under $100. I will say that's the company right there, Shinwa. It's a Chinese company that makes Japanese quality weapons, and I happen to like it, and I think that pretty much I think it's going to cut right through this, so we're going to give it a shot. Which that sucked. Sorry, I thought it sucked, but apparently I had swiped under it and didn't realize it. That thing just cut that thing in half just by doing a side swipe, which was pretty damn cool. I mean, just one little swipe and it went right through it. So, and as you can see, usually with fake katanas, and I'll tell you from experience, if you can shake it and it moves, like, and you can feel it in the handle right here, it's not worth a crap. And this thing isn't. It ain't shaky or moving, and you can tell it's definitely a hand forged quality steel, which I would definitely, I would buy again. I would get a full size katana version of it to carry on my waist. But as you can see right now, Shinwa is definitely a modern day version of an ancient combat sword. Very good for combat. And like I said, you can see the blade isn't bent at all. It looks bent, but it's really not, because of the blood groove at the top of it, the way it's forged right here on this line. It's pretty cool. And I definitely think that I will probably get another one. And wouldn't advise hitting tree limbs and stuff like that with it. It's definitely made for combat. So up next is the Kama. Alright, up next, I don't know if many people are familiar with this weapon, but it's an ancient Japanese farm tool that mostly ninjas use as weapons. And as you can see, it's kind of a curved kind of blade. It was used to cut rice stalks and stuff. But I bought this from M48, which they make a lot of ancient stuff tactical now, made by United Cutlery, same people that make the first sword I had out here. It's more of a puncturing gut slashing weapon, but we're going to see just what it can do. And there it is. The proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, sorry, about fell. I barely hit right here with the puncturing in, and as I'm coming through, the natural motion when you're coming through to swipe, I just actually tried to just puncture it and knock it off of there, but the actual puncture from pulling just cut the damn thing in half. So pretty much that is a very, very nasty weapon. It is definitely a weapon that I would use. If something bad ever happened, I like having options, especially when it comes to blades and survival weapons. This is classified as a survival tool, but as you can see, it got water on it, and putting a 550 brown cord in there, it kind of gives me grip. And if I ever need 550 cord, kind of like with the other weapons, I kind of put 550 cord on everything just to keep it where survival situation I can use the 550 cord. But pretty much a $45 weapon, shipping and handling and everything. A $75 weapon, $80 shipping and handling. Or $75 weapon, $80 shipping and handling. So you look at $5 shipping and handling. So pretty much I didn't have a whole lot to do to them. And they're all three, and the other one's in the house. The other one's in the house. I took it in because I wanted to clean it, which I'm gonna have to clean those too. And pretty much a $12 to $17, which was the first sword I brought out. A $45 and a $80 forged steel weapons are definitely better than the cheap knockoffs, because you had the proof in the pudding. First cut with the cheap sword, Shinwa did that. It cut it right there. I just did one motion. I actually hit it that way, but the force kind of drove it up and cracked it. And all I did was throw the pointed end, which is this end. I just hit right there just to knock it all that way, kind of into the sand or the snow over here. And the natural motion of pulling it kind of just cut it the rest away, which I like that. That's a nasty little damn weapon right there. And just wanted to try those. If you like those videos, I'm gonna post them on my YouTube and my Facebook. Check it out. This has been another one by Ghost.